Andre Berto, Victor Ortiz 2, April 30th, StubHub Center, Los Angeles, California. As I tell people, um, outside of, if you extract the nightlife of Vegas, StubHub Center is the best venue to watch a fight. Uh, you obviously don't have the amenities post fight in terms of your post fight location is right outside the doors of the arena, but it's uh it's a hell of a venue. Outdoors, 80 degrees at 7 o'clock at night, always sold out. Energy is crazy. Um, and typically, we get free parking. I believe media gets free parking in lot three. It's just pretty cool, man. And sometimes I go and have there's a soul food place across the street from StubHub Center. I um, I sometimes go eat with the Watsons and his friends and family, and we go eat before the fight. We go to that soul food place and chow down. But getting to the fight, I was thinking the loser should retire because they both. The loser of this fight is a mediocre fighter. I know they may still have a name, but this is not even a good fight. I'm laughing because and for real, this is not even this is not a good fight, but it has great storylines. Like I believe Berto's best fights are behind him. Um, he's probably the Kobe Bryant of the 147-pound division. Uh, love Berto to death. No, I wouldn't say love him to death, but I love him. Um, always gives great interviews. Never shies away from my camera. Actually engages with me uh, with the when I'm interviewing him. And actually, I gave him the idea for Wyclef coming out to for the Mayweather Berto. I don't know if he thought of it before him, but I suggested at a couple of months before the fight that he should have Wyclef bring him out for the Floyd Mayweather fight. So I'm taking credit for that. And when I interview him for the upcoming fight, I'll ask him to give me credit for that. But Victor Ortiz is more of an actor than a boxer, more of a mouth than a puncher. Um, I enjoy Victor Ortiz. I mean, his sound bites are going to go. A handful of his sound bites are going to go viral throughout the boxing community for the promotion of this fight. Um, that was a transcending moment for Victor Ortiz's career. Um, he got the notoriety from uh, from the Floyd Mayweather fight, and he propelled that. He parlayed that into an acting career, which is what you're supposed to do. There's two laws of success: maximize what you have, and take what they give you. And him parlaying boxing and acting is exactly what he did. You know, I want to see this fight because it's more of it's going to be a reality show. The um, the build up for this fight is going to be a reality show. You guys are going to thoroughly enjoy this, but the loser of this fight should retire. I mean, it's nothing you can do because I believe Victor Ortiz is 2-3 and Andre Berto is 3-4, if I'm not mistaken. That um, in their last couple of fights. So I think uh, they both probably can be great gatekeepers. Uh, the winner gets Earl Spence, assuming Earl Spence beats, um, I would say, what's that? Who does he fight? Avocado Man. I always draw a blank on him, but you guys know who I'm talking about. He fights on April 16th. And yeah, the winner should get Earl Spence. And the reason why I say the winner should get Earl Spence, because it's a name. It's like beating currently Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero had a great career, but now he's a glorified gatekeeper. And I think the winner of Victor Ortiz, Andre Berto is a glorified gatekeeper. The best of these guys' moments in the boxing ring or well behind him, but they're great for boxing. It's like Zab Judah when he was getting beat from corner to corner. He was a great gatekeeper. To have Zab Judah on your record meant something. And we'll just have to wait and see. It's like DeMarcos when Adrian Broner beat him. He was at the beginning of the end of his career, but it looks great on his record. That's the best fight Adrian Broner's ever had, and we have at Boxing Fans has been looking for moments like that ever since then. So let me know what you guys think about this fight. I would suggest you guys get your tickets. I have no doubt this fight's gonna sell out because it's such a nostalgic fight. Floyd Mayweather is sitting front row. He gets the winner. Uh, Andre Berto is expected to win. It's like multiple knockdowns in the first 4 rounds. Um I believe Berto can't see out of his eyes. Eyes are swollen, looks like an alien. Victor Ortiz look like oh man, what a fight. That was a good fight. That was more of a slugfest. It was more fight than boxing. And that's what novice fans enjoy. So I expect the novice fans to come out and watch this fight. I expect Victor Ortiz groupies, girls that love him to come out. And I expect 10,000 people to be there for that fight. And so get your tickets. I believe they'll be exceptionally affordable. Um, but I'm excited for this fight. So StubHub Center, Los Angeles, California. Um, it's going to be a good fight. April is a good month for boxing. Uh, April 1st, uh, got the Broner, having the Broner party. We're having a party for Adrian Broner fight. April 9th, Vegas, uh, Pacquiao, Bradley. You guys can get tickets for that fight. That fight is still for sale. Um, April 16th, you got the Chris Algieri, the Avocado Man. Chris Algieri is fighting Earl Spence. And April 23rd, Triple G gets back in the ring at the Forum in Los Angeles, California. And you have April 30th, we have Victor Ortiz and Andre Berto and Victor Ortiz, April 30th, the retirement bout. So, fight fans, get ready. I know March is typically a dead month because there's no room on the calendar. You got basketball. The first 2 weeks of March Madness, they're a game from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's hard to book fights, um, especially on the first weekend of March Madness. You'll rarely see a marquee fight on the first weekend of March Madness. Because I know many of you sat on your couch. Some of you guys in college, I never went to class when I was in college. And then when I graduated from college, I spent the first 5 days, always spent the first 5 days of March Madness in Vegas. But this is Barbershop Conversation. Hope you guys enjoy March Madness. Victor Ortiz, Andre Berto, loser retires. Let me know what you guys think. And talk to you guys soon. Peace, guys.